Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. It's Paulie Esther here, and the mid-chapter patch is coming out tomorrow. It's going to have all those reworked farm maps, as well as an update to the Doctor's character profile. That was something that they didn't mention in the PTB, and people just noticed it and said, hey, look at the Doctor. They've changed what his character model looks like, but now they address it and they released this video on the Realm Beyond Part 5 to show the before and afters of those Coldwind Farm maps and the Doctor. Let's check it out. Personally, I love this graphical update pass-through across all these Coldwind Farm maps. By the way, the golden toolbox is in that barn, and it's much easier to spot now that they have updated the map. That was one of the toughest golden toolboxes to find in the game. Some people don't really like that they made these daytime maps, but personally, I think they look fantastic. I had a lot of fun playing on them in the PTB, and I'm excited to see them come out tomorrow on the live build here. It should be around 11 a.m. Montreal time. That's when they usually do it. So barring any unforeseen circumstances, I would imagine that this mid-chapter patch is going to go live at that time. The Thompson house is by far the best update of all the maps. I love what they did to the house. So much more character on the interior and making it larger. We can cook some victuals here in the kitchen with all of this meat hanging about. It gave it so much character. It's a splendid graphic update on all this. The silo knocked over here, you can really see through the side there now, and this is the new face for the Doctor. It's more in line with the cosmetic that we got for his rift, and it just makes him look like the same character. So I appreciate all these changes. Is that the only killer that they have plans to change the model for? A couple of weeks ago, they put out this tweet with this image of the Trapper, and people said Trapper looks different. It made them wonder if they were working on changing his character model too. His nose is a little upturned and piggish for me. It looks unusual to how we normally see the Trapper, so we'll have to keep our eyes on that. But some characters that we do know that they're changing the character models for are the 4 original survivors: Dwight, Meg, Claudette, and Jake. They put up a poll I told you about last week, saying, hey, if we were changing these character models, which one would you like to see first? And the poll, Meg won the poll, so they showed Meg, and then over across the weekend, and then today they showed finally Jake, and all 4 of the new character models have been revealed. Remember, these are works in progress, so these may not be the final versions, but they have these comparison videos to show you the old and the new models. So let's look at those now. So some people absolutely love these updated models, some people absolutely hate them. I think what's happening here is these characters, after almost 5 years, have become so familiar to us that it's off-putting to see any kind of a change at all to their looks. So some changes are more significant than others. It depends on which character you look at. All the characters seem to have finally gotten access to a bath and cleaned up a bit, so that's always a welcome sight. I don't know if they're going to add on layers of dirt from those work-in-progress models and they're going to be as dirty as ever, or if they're going to get cleaned up a little bit. You know, a shower is hard to find in the realm of the entity, apparently. So, Dwight, he has more of a jaw. They seem to have wanted to make him look a little bit geekier. His hair is a little bit more slick, stuck to his head. Jake has a wider bridge on his nose. Meg's hair is poofier than what we're normally seeing. Looks like they have toned down Claudette's hair some. Everybody got some changes of some kind. The jawline is different here on Claudette as well. So, you know, I like them. I'm a fan. So we'll see what they look like when they are finally released. No timetable given on this. I don't think this is going to come out tomorrow. I would be surprised if this is ready for tomorrow. I think this is a sneak peek towards the summer and the 5th anniversary in June that we'll probably see these updated character models. Are there any other character models that they're updating? Are they looking at Nia, perhaps? And she just couldn't fit in into the poll of the 4 original OGs, because when you do a Twitter poll, you can only put 4 choices on there. So maybe Nia just got bounced out. She's been maybe being worked on too. Who knows? So that's all I have for you today. Mid-chapter patch is coming out on Tuesday. The new Rift should open on Wednesday. Looking forward to that as well. But now I want to hear from you. What do you think about these Coldwind Farm graphical updates? Do you mind that it is daylight? Do you feel like Dead by Daylight should always take place at night? Or is it okay with you that the Coldwind Farms are daytime maps now? And I also want to know what you think about these character profiles for that original squad, the OG4, Claudette, Dwight, Jake, and Meg. What do you think about these updated character models? Do you like them? Do you hate them? Do you have any specifics about them in particular, what you like or don't like? Want to know what you think. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell. Ring it like a wraith so you don't miss future videos. And as always, don't forget to take care of each other in and out of the fog. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. It's a Gen Rush life for us. It's a Gen Rush life for us. Set a hiding, we do gens. Set a randoms, we got friends. It's a Gen Rush life.